Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
And now Indiana's starting group. Here's Mathurin. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Clark, the pass to Carter. Back to Clark. No luck on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Richmond. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Clark. Off target with the three. Indiana on offense. Pass to Perry. Up and over Carter. And it's Perry missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Clark. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for Clark.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard. And his attitude helps inspire others as well.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Right here.
Halliburton against Clark. For three. Second shot opportunity. Perry, good.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clark outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes. Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Clark. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
Indiana trailing here. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, BA? This guy is a three-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot by Richmond, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Bridges uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Here's Jeffries. The rebound by Richmond.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For Indiana, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Perry. Drills the elbow jumper. 6 points for him.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Bridges against Aldridge. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6 from the high post. The Pacers pull it in. Tipped away. Pass Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Clark's got 4 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now here's Clark. He's got 5. Pass to Burton. Here's Baldwin. Clark outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot, and it's good. 2 points. Clark's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
The foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Clark. And he drives in. Here's Burton. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tucker inside. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Pacers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Charlotte. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:19 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Pulls up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Indiana ball.
Watch left. Get the perimeter,
Allen brings a double team inside. Here's Turner.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Pass to Clark. Stolen. Here's Richmond. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's the 3, and that one's good. Clark for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Well, the Pacers shooting the rock around 46% so far. Turner against Allen. Indiana again missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark right side. Pass to Burton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Looking to win the run, and the bucket is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
No luck on that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. Teams will make substitutions. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Well, the Pacers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Richmond. Here's Cooper. Checked by Tucker. And stolen by Clark. On the wing, MP. To the inside. Allen, the pass to Tucker. Now here's Clark. Three-pointer, Stewart. Unable to get that one. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Tucker. Blocked. Here's Richmond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, down big, you gotta find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He contributed 52 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Sampson, he's checked in for Perry. Here's Cooper. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Sampson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Left side, Tucker. Back to Clark. Four on the clock. Down low. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
The shot by Richmond, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the basket by Clark.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Richmond from outside the arc. That shot off. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Clark, the pass to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 6 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Clark. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Sampson. No one near him. The rebound by Allen.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
They've got MP. Wendell Carter is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Tucker in at the shooting guard position. That's the Hornets 5. Who poked away and stolen by Clark. Pass to Jeffries. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Give him 8.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Richmond. And here's Turner. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clark with it. Now Aldridge defending. Clark outside. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Halliburton against Clark. There's the double team with Carter. Pass to Perry. Got a piece of it. Now Halliburton. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Hornets pull it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass on the layup. Tucker's got 16 points now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They need this. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Clark. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Clark's got 21 points in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Perry. There's the double team with Carter. Aldridge up top. Here's Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Jeffries. 10 points for him. Here's Carter. Deflected. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Clark.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
To the middle. Carter drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy 2.
Tucker, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Halliburton for three. Pure from three-point range.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
And that one falls for Turner. A big group substitution here for Indiana.
Miles Turner going to the line, shooting 2.
That one's no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Clark, the pass to Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And here's Turner from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And stolen by Clark. And it's the Hornets on the break. Up the floor. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Up top, Turner. Pass to Cooper. Allen brings a double team. Here's Sampson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. Second.
And he makes a first. Harry's checked in for Turner.
Shooting for Indiana at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 1:19 left in the third. MP way outside. He's off on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Burton. Back to Clark.
There you go. Come get this.
To the left wing. Clock at 6. From deep. Pacers with a rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside, here's Burton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Perry missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Clark. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Matherin. Hits a three-pointer.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Charlotte, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Pacers shooting only 31% in the game. On the court for the Pacers. Here's Mayo. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Baldwin. Fires the three. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.